Oh my god! What is that?
Redfall has released recently, and once again it's another game that looks unfinished. Considering it was pretty much hyped to be a big Xbox and Microsoft exclusive, it's no surprise that people are disappointed and angry at the state of the game. But the question is, why are people really that shocked? So many games release and need several patches before they are what I consider to be in a playable state. While you might expect that to some extent with small indie games, you don't with huge AAA titles that have vast teams of development staff and testers. The testers play a big part in spotting these issues too during development. Either they are not doing their job right, giving accurate feedback, etc., or worse, the devs are ignoring it. I was really looking forward to Cyberpunk 2077, and after hearing about the issues on the base PS4 and Xbox, I decided to wait a while until a big update came. I even bought a PS4 Pro specifically to play it, as I'd read and seen it running better on that console. Yet when I finally sat down to play it, it still had issues, both with the graphics and frame rate. I managed to finish it, but still felt like I had got a substandard experience. I imagine it runs a lot better these days, especially on, say, the PS5 or Series X, but that doesn't matter to me. Games should be fully working at launch, or you simply don't put it out. So ultimately it comes down to how are we meant to stop this from happening? We all know the answer. Vote with your wallet. Stop buying games at launch and wait for the reviewers and testers like Digital Foundry to get a proper look at what to expect performance-wise. I get that the longer a game gets developed, the more it will end up costing the devs, but I'd rather take my time and get it right than put out a substandard product. These days, with social media and one bad performing game, your reputation can be tarnished and some people may never trust you again to deliver a quality product. Outside of the small amount of company simps who will blindly support you no matter what you do, most people don't think like that. After all, there are plenty of games out there to play and people will quickly move on to something else. These days we have to be a bit more patient and not worry about the fear of missing out.
Wait! There's more!
I have since played a bit of Redfall, and within the first few minutes this happened. Okay, not a great start, but it happens from time to time. Then we get the story. This is something you'd expect from a PS2 game. Finally, after encountering the first enemies, this happened. Absolutely nothing about this game seems new or cutting edge. Thank God I didn't pay 70 quid for this.